Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video, so I'm sorry for if it's the audio or recording's bad, but I'm gonna give you a quick stick review on Firth American Classic 5BN nylon tip. If you want to see it, there you go. Promark oak nylon tip 5A. And then Vater Power 5A nylon tip. Now, okay, I'm gonna start with the Promark. The Promark. If you're gonna play with Promark, get nylon tip. Nylon tip makes it last longer. The tips with wood tips always break off, and they always break. And that's just that. If you're a drummer, you know how much that's a pain in the butt when you're playing. You're like in a good beat down, and out of nowhere, they pop off. And 5A is a good size, but they don't really last that long. And people say, oh, get oak. If you play hickory, get oak with these. I tried both. And I'm a heavy metal drummer. I hit rim on my snare all the time, and they just break. If you're a heavy metal drummer, these will be okay to play, but try 5. I tried 5B, and their wood tip, the tip broke off, but they were lasting right here so long. They weren't even teared up at all, and I was playing for 3 weeks, and they didn't break yet. But the tip broke off, and density ain't that bad for 5A. That's why I like them. But Promark gives like a medium sound, not too light, not too dark. I will recommend these if you like to play metal, but just to warn you, they do break when you do those rim shots over and over, and you play for 5 hours doing it. My next drumstick I'm going to talk about is the Vater Power 5A. First of all, they're very long. Look how long that is. They're very long. They have a very high density, but it's not as high as the Power 5, the Vater 5A Los Angeles, but it has a bigger tip than the Promark. The Promark has a smaller one, and this has a big one, and this is just a 5A. 5A, and this is like the size of like a 5B, and also gives you nice dark deep sound. Listen, gives you nice dark deep sound. If you like to play heavy metal, I would recommend these. It doesn't break after 5 hours of playing with that rim shot. It's doing that the whole time. And like if you play Devil Driver, Lamb of God, these don't break if you play those songs for 5 hours with those rim shots and playing at high speeds with hitting hard, no giving back at it. Now Firth, the classic 5BN, it's like an acorn, and the sound is pretty high, medium, and the bottom is shaped more like the Promark, but the tips are way different. Look at this. It's still bigger than the Promark. These, I haven't really started playing with these. I just bought these, but I heard great reviews on them, and I'll come back and make another video about them if I like them. But I heard that they can handle the beating if you play, and they're like medium length. They're not too big, they're not too long, too short. I'll get another video about these guys and see if they can take the beating for real. I heard from John Berglund, all those famous guys, that these can handle the beating. And I hope they do, because I had to go to the store almost. I had to go to, like, Guitar Center, Sam Ash, pl- music stores almost every 2 weeks, buy new drumsticks. And I hope these do work. I hope you like this video, and please like and subscribe.